Good morning. Here at How to Set Up Your Fire TV Stick, also at www.howtosetupyourfiretvstick.com, I am going to show you the fundamentals about how to actually set up your own Fire TV Stick. Now, right now I am on my 4K Fire TV Stick, and I am going to actually show you how to be able to set up your first generation Fire TV Stick. This is your first generation Fire TV Stick here. And as you can see, although the remote is a whole lot smaller than the second generation Fire TV Stick and the 4K Fire TV Stick, just the size of the remote right here. And these are all of the things that comes inside the packet with inside of your first generation Fire TV Stick. I am going to also show you how to set up your second generation Fire TV Stick. And this is the remote for the second generation Fire TV Stick right here. I'm not trying to get these two remotes mixed up because they will not control the other Fire TV Stick. And as you can see, by this being the second generation Fire TV Stick, this Fire TV Stick got a code on the back of it, which I didn't even know it. Okay, I know it now. So somehow or another I got to input that code in inside the Fire TV Stick. And I am also going to show you how to set up the 4K Fire TV Stick. This is the 4K Fire TV Stick here. And as you can see, the Fire TV Stick remote is a whole lot bigger than any other remote. Any other Fire TV Stick. And it's also got a code on the back of it. And this is the remote for that. For the 4K Fire TV Stick. I got my 4K Fire TV Stick, the one that I have set up already. I got one out here in the living room and one back in the bedroom that I have set up with Xfinity streams on the Fire TV Stick. And let me show you what Xfinity streams is. This is Xfinity streams right here. And I'm on HSN right now. Which is page 2. And that's how quality that the picture is, how clear the picture is. And I'm just going to scroll down the page until I come to let's scroll down to 164. Whenever it log me out like that, that means I'm going too fast with the program. Let's go back to live TV. Let me turn my chair around so I can be facing. Okay, I'm at 110, 114, which is BBC. I'm gonna click on 114, which is BBC. And I mean, the picture comes in HD quality. Let me turn on me a little gospel, because I don't like to do nothing without my gospel music. Let me slide in the chair. DIY Network. DIY Network, that's 121. And I mean, all of the channels come in HD quality. Disney Junior, that's 125. It's another kids channel, 128. Nick Teams, 129. I got a whole lot of Disney channels and kids channels in here. That was 130. This is 131. This is 132. $133. Team Nick. Excuse me. Disney XD. Disney XD is 135. Hallmark is 137. Excuse me. Let me get me some water. 139. And this is on Xfinity Streams. These are your music channels coming up now. 139 is Nick Music. MTV 2. $141. BET Stars. 142. MTV. 143. BET Style. 144. CMT Music. 145. $147. $149. Movies. $150. Stars. $152. Stars. Action. $153. And these are the channels that you can get on Xfinity Streams and more. $154. $155. $156. Hallmark Channel. $157. Movies. Stars again, 158. Stars again, 160. Oh, excuse me. God bless me. Oh, wow. Forgive me, folks. Forgive me. In Jesus' name, forgive me. See, I'm not going to play for too long. I'm not trying to get no strike. Ah. Forgive me again. I think I'm coming down for cold. Oh, forgive me. Please forgive me. In Jesus' name, forgive me. Oh, God. I know I should have stepped away from the camera, but I didn't know that was going to come on like it did. 161. Let me just, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Please forgive me. I am definitely sorry. Oh. Let me see. Did I do 161 yet? $162. Let me just skip on down. Let's go to 166. 166 is stars again, not stars, but Hallmark. $166 is not working as an error message on 166. Let's go to 167. So let me cross off 166 on my paper. 172. Let's learn on 172 right quick. F, FXM. Let's go to 183. You got a whole lot of channels that you can actually watch on Xfinity streams. Now, I mean, you don't even have to. These are channels that you don't even have to pay for. These are free channels. This is Up TV. Oh, man. Excuse me again. When I come back again, I'm gonna, right now I'm ready to turn off the camera. Scroll on down. This is Me TV 196. And a whole lot of old TV shows that you remember that came out years ago, like Manlock. I'm on movies 200 movies, which is 200. I'm on channel 200 now. And these are old movies on old TV shows that came out years and years ago. This is 201, channel 201. Dennis the Menace, 202. Two oh three. And like I was saying, with Xfinity streams, you can never say that you don't have nothing to actually watch. Because Xfinity streams on your 4K Fire TV stick, it works way better than your cable box will actually work. This is 204. I mean 205. That was 205 that was on. $207. 208. $2.15. $2.16 is the jewelry channel. $2.63, that's PBS. PBS again. All right, I'm ready to show you now how to clean off the first generation Fire TV stick, and also I'm going to show you how to side load your programs onto the first generation Fire TV stick. With your Xfinity streams that I will show you, you have to get your Xfinity streams out of the program. Which I'll show you where you get those programs from. Let me go back to home. Those programs, I'll be changing around my website. Because right here, this is where I'm going to have videos actually at. So that means on my website now, when you scroll down, right here where it says add-ons APKs, it's going to say how you can install add-ons and APKs onto your first generation Fire TV stick. This is where you're going to get those add-ons from, the APKs from out of this program right here. And all you got to do is once you come to my website, click on this program. It's going to be $1 for the add-ons that you would normally get from out of my programs. And this right here, this is going to be for the second generation Fire TV stick. When I show you how to install Xfinity streams on your second generation Fire TV stick, it's going to be right here inside this program where it says how to install add-ons and APKs onto your second generation Fire TV stick. It's going to be right there inside that program there. And for the 4K Fire TV stick, it's going to be in here. Because right here inside the 4K Fire TV stick, where you see $4 at, this is where you got a whole lot of other programs that I had set up with inside that program there. That's why it costs a little bit more it's going to be inside that program there where you see how to install add-ons and APKs onto your 4K Fire TV stick. It's going to have with my training course videos. This is where you're going to get all my training course videos from. And down here, everything that you're going to need is going to be right over here to your far right hand side as you're scrolling down. Inside each page that you would need to go to. For each device that you would need, that you would have, that you would like to set up, it's going to be right over here to the right hand side of the page. And I got a special on right now. Where it says $1.50. With this button right here, once you click on that button, it'll take you to a page where all you gotta do is pay $1.50. You better get those programs sent to you through your email address, or it'll take you right there to the page where those programs are. But now every video that I make, it's going to be on either on my front part of the page, or it's going to be up here where it says Xfinity Streams, with inside this page right here. You see the reason why you can't access this program right here? Because it's also inside of behind this button. Once you click on this button, that's where you can get that program from out of. And right here where you see buy now, $10, this is where you can be able to also get all those programs with my training course video. Once you buy that, once you click on that pay now button, where it says $10, you better get every training course video that I have made with inside that program. Let me exit out of there. And this right here, App Starter, this is where all your programs are going to end up at. So you can choose any program that you would like to go to, and you can play that program right from here inside of App Starter. 269 PBS Kids. But one thing about that program, it will not let you go back to that page once you go inside of this page here. All right, when I come back, I will show you how to actually install Let me get up so I can turn the camera off.